say a friend. In Chinese, we will say one friend. One is 一 and friend, as you know, is 朋友 朋友. To say one friend, in Chinese, we should insert a measure word between one and friend. And this measure word is 个 个. So, one friend, 一个朋友一个朋友. In Chinese, whenever we want to use a number before a noun, we must insert a measure word in between. The structure is to use a number plus a measure word, then plus the noun. And how would you say three good friends? Good friend is 好朋友好朋友. So, three good friends. 三个好朋友三个好朋友. The word 个 is actually the most widely used measure word in Chinese, which is not only used for people, but also used for many objects. For instance, to say one apple, the Chinese word for apple is 苹果苹果. So, one apple, 一个苹果一个苹果. And how to say two apples? As we learned, there are two ways to express the number two, 二 and 两. Take note, when we use the number two before the measure word, we can only use 两 instead of 二. So, to say two apples, we say 两个苹果两个苹果. Now let's make a sentence. I have two apples. The Chinese word to have is 有有. So, I have 我有 I have two apples. 我有两个苹果. Now have a listen.
我有两个苹果
And to ask, how many apples do you have? We only need to replace the number in the answer with the question word how many, which is 几几. So to ask, how many apples do you have? In Chinese, we literally say, you have how many apples? 你有几个苹果? Now have a listen.
你有几个苹果
And you can actually use 你有几个 You have how many plus different nouns to make many questions, like 你有几个好朋友 You have how many good friends, or 你有几个女儿 You have how many daughters. As you may notice, although the word 个 is pronounced the first tone, when we use it in a sentence, we usually pronounce 个 in a neutral tone. Now, let's listen to the conversations one more time.
丽丽，你有几个好朋友？
我有2个好朋友，你呢？
我有3个好朋友。
安娜，你有几个女儿？
我有1个女儿。你有几个苹果？
我有4个苹果。
丽丽有几个苹果？
她有5个苹果。